So you think that Drake is still the number one guy?
Absolutely.
He's over Kendrick Lamar?
As far as what?
Being the number one person in let's say rap music. Number one person in rap music? He's the number one person in rap music?
Well, Kendrick just put his album out.
Kendrick is the number one person in rap music.
In rap?
He's doing the Super Bowl.
Right now.
He has the number one
Drake is doing the World Cup.
No. That's not the same.
It's not the same, right? You know how many people watch the World Cup? How many people watch the World Cup? I think they tallied like 1.6 billion last time.
Yeah, that budget different.
Super Bowl is 123 million versus 1.6 billion viewers. It's just different. Is all I'm saying. It's just what are we talking? That's what I'm saying. What perception? What lens are we looking at this through? If I'm hosting,
I'll say
is in my country.
But the World Cup thing, it's playing with semantics, right? Because they this is the first time that they're having a performer. I don't think it's during the actual final game. It's like part of the world. It's like Fat Joe performing at the.
It's
the
nothing
World
like
Series.
Fat Joe.
No, I'm just saying
it's nothing like that.
As far
Let me promise you something. It's nothing like
but
that.
I'm just saying,
like that.
the Super Bowl is standard. That's the standard.
Drake has turned down the Super Bowl.
Thank you. Tell him.
I understand that
multiple times.
But 2024, Kendrick Lamar got it. Look, I'm the biggest Drake fan.
How you know he didn't turn down the Super Bowl in 2024?
Oh, I doubt that happened.
Why you doubt that?
Hey,
I didn't know what happened before.
The World Cup is not a singular event.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying y'all don't know if it happened or not.
All right.
It's all special. So we gotta keep. We gotta put facts on the table.
I heard that.
So you think
three times, right?
You think that right now he's bigger than Kendrick Lamar? Kendrick Lamar, you think right now he's bigger than Kendrick Lamar? Pull
the numbers up. Let's see who's the most streamed on Apple right now. Because that's how they pick the Super Bowl performers. They go by the most streamed artists. So they start at the who's number one. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Some people turn it down and say, nah, I'm cool. And then they just work their way down.
Kendrick just dropped the album. He hadn't put music out in 2 years.
No, but Not Like Us. This is part of the Not Like Us was streaming his numbers. And Kendrick has always streamed well. We're not going to make it seem like he didn't. I don't want people to say, oh, no, Kendrick is one of the biggest.
Let me do this. Let's say that you are running Hot 97, right? And this is Summer. Let's say it was Summer Jam actually meant some, no disrespect, and you had to pick a headliner. And for business, no personal, nothing. Who are you picking to headline?
I gotta go with the boy.
Summer Jam.
Right now, today,
for this summer coming up.
I probably would ask Drake first.
You would ask Drake before Kendrick Lamar
and bring Dipset back out. Hell yeah.
Drake has better music.
That's tough, bro.
Drake has better music, is what I'm saying.
Momentum is a better
catalog. He has a better catalog, but momentum. He has the momentum right now, bro.
Yeah, but the momentum don't mean nothing in that space. First of all, it's not either one of those guys you choose. If they say they're doing it, it's a win for you. What I'm saying is we're not gonna act like they not gonna still ask Drake to do it. That's not because I feel like that's what you're saying. Like, yo, people not even asking Drake to perform no more. Like,
no, I'm just saying he's hit the canvas because of the machine. Now, I will say, in the latest drop,
he hit the canvas because the gloves was loaded.
how you fall?
He's saying the gloves was loaded.
No, we started to a puff. When they want to get you out of here, that's my only concern.
Yeah, but when you know you ain't got no nasty wild shit on your in your closet, you could tell you welcome niggas in your home. Go ahead, find it. That's what Michael Jackson did. I'm a pedophile.
And look what it cost.
The feds raided Mike twice and didn't find nothing.
But look what it cost him.
Yeah, I mean, it cost him his life ultimately.
Mike Jackson?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is tricky, man. This is really
tricky. To Catherine and the family.
Like tricky because he's walking at thin line. He's walking at thin line.
He's walking the line that most.
That's the only part I'm like, oh, this getting.
What happened?
Because if he unveils this, then you have to talk about the radio that's involved, the streaming farms that's involved.
I think I think that's exactly what he's gearing up to do. I think he wants to expose
the entire racket.
I think he wants to expose everything. Like, yo, this is what if they're doing it to me, and I'm the biggest artist, and I kept the lights on here for 15 years. Imagine what they're doing to the local rapper that's uploading this shit.
So what I'm saying with Ja, and shout out to Ja, that's my guy, Chris, the whole team. But at one point in time, Ja Rule was the biggest rap artist, and 50 Cent came and he got diminished. I don't want to use this, but he got diminished. But he became a laughingstock, right?
But that was different because that was more personal. There was personal history between Ja and 50.
But this is personal.
50, Drake and Kendrick don't know each other like that.
No. What I'm saying, as far as the personal attacks and all social media, he's walking a thin line of turning himself into somebody that's not taken serious.
Because he's taking the label to court?
Not just that. I'm just saying, as far as the things that he's doing,
the public perception.
Everybody hates the winner.
Around
when they finally got a chance to throw dirt on you, they going, you know what I'm saying? So look, I love Drake. To me, he's in my top 3 ever in life.
Yeah.
But he there's a chance that he could turn into Ja Rule.
No way.
People forget that the
Ja Rule was never as big as Drake.
He wasn't.
He was never as big as Drake.
He was big.
But nowhere near where Drake was at. Nowhere near where Drake is. Drake is the biggest artist of his generation, bro.
That is a fact.
True, but you are bringing RICO charges on Universal.
To the machine.
Diddy was the biggest artist ever. And
no, he wasn't.
No. He was one of the biggest.
He's one of them.
All right. One of what? Great producer,
mogul. Let's say the biggest mogul.
Great mogul. Great
one of the biggest moguls.
He's top big. He's one of the top moguls ever
for sure.
And look at where he's. So anybody can.
Yeah, but Puff had nasty shit in his closet.
They didn't give a fuck about that when they did them deals with him 15 years prior. Everybody knew.
Yeah,
everybody knew.
But when they decided,
they didn't give a fuck.
When they decided to come for him and bring him down, they had
ammo.
So with Drake is feeling like y'all don't have. I never partied with these guys.
I don't have. Y'all don't have that same ammo.
I never partied with these guys. I was always with my own circle and my own crew, and we was in Canada doing, you know what I mean, living life. Like I don't have none of that wild shit on my jacket.
What happens? I ain't gonna say because I love Drake.
No, let's say it. What happens when what?
If all that mob shit come back, there's some shit going on right now where I'm at. That's my fear. You're going to try and tangle them in that shit that's going on. If you're going to put RICO charges on UMG, you don't think they're going to try and spin a block while they're trying to taint your value? So
they're going to try to do it all. But my thing is, again, I think he knows that. I think that he's prepared for that. Yeah. And that's the thing that I'm looking at on social media. I'm like, when are people going to just factor in if Drake was comfortable and had enough balls to do what he's doing? Shouldn't we all be looking at this shit a little like, yo, this is kind of gangsta on his part that he's even willing to do this?
No, it's risky as hell. I mean, yeah, for sure.
So when do we got to speak to the risk that he's taking?
That comes to the education. Yeah. That comes to people being educated enough to even look past the.
Yeah, but we know
it.
You know,
and also too,
when we send tweets out and all that, we know we're not talking to just. We know the idiots is going to pick up on that and comment. We know that.
Fact.
So we can't really. Again, the reason why I support what y'all do is because y'all speak from a space of one, y'all are educated on what y'all are talking about.
Thank you.
And y'all have enough information on things and insight on things to give a respectful opinion.